Good afternoon, welcome to Rovers TV and the Trailfinders Stadium Ealing for this round 19 Kingston Press Championship tie between London Broncos and Featherstone Rovers. Today's team, London Broncos, 24 Alex Walker, 2 Reese Williams, 1 Elliot Keir, 20 Michael Channing, 5 Kieran Dixon, 6 Jared Samet, 7 Willie Bartow, 18 Ben Evans, 14 Andy Ackers, 10 Mark Ioane, 13 Jay Pitts, 3 Ben Helliwell, 23 Matt G. On the interchange, 19 Api Pawarenge, 17 Mark Offerdal, 16 Junior Rakika and 15 Eddie Batty. Head coach Andrew Henderson. Featherstone Rovers lineup: number 1 Ian Hardman, number 20 Kyron Johnson, number 23 Josh Hardcastle, 3 Chris Alunya, 4 Missy Talapapa, 7 Anthony Thackeray, 19 Matty Wilde, 8 Daryl Griffin, 9 Keel Carlisle, 32 Jordan Baldwinson, 14 Frankie Mariano, 22 Jason Walton, 25 Josh Walters. On the interchange, number 12 John Davis, 13 Richard Moore, 30 Jock Ormonroyd, and 10 Andy Bostock. Head coach John Sharp. Referee today is Mr. Jay Smith.
Held out in defensive, manned up in defensive, worked hard.
Thackeray to Hardman. Hardman almost away. It's a good tackle that came in from Ioane. Up to the 20-metre line, though, Featherstone with Daryl Griffin. Griffin takes it up to the 10-metre line. This is excellent play by Featherstone Rovers, and they're in a real good position here. Comes across to the left of Thackeray. Thackeray shows it goes. He puts a kick in for Mariano to chase. Mariano chases well, and he forces the drop out as Kieran Dixon has to take the ball over the dead ball line at dummy half again. They're going to come over to this left-hand side with Thackeray. Thackeray to Mariano. Mariano pumping his legs forward. He gets tackled a couple of metres short of the try line. Featherstone with some persistent pressure here on that London 20. That's a poor pass from dummy half, though. There it bounces over the top of Thackeray's head, who it was intended for, and Griffin ends up picking it up. Lost some momentum, Featherstone, a little bit. Carlisle now to Thackeray. Thackeray with a reverse pass to Josh Walters. Walters taking it forward. It's the last tackle. It's a quick play of the ball. It goes to Baldwinson. Oof. Baldwinson gets the ball over after being clattered with a great hit by a London Broncos player, but Baldwinson still gets the ball over for the first points of the afternoon to go Featherstone Rovers' way. Convert that excellent Baldwinson try, which he subsequently does. So Featherstone Rovers in the lead by 6-0 at the Trailfinders Stadium. Pressure here, and Carlisle to Thackeray. Thackeray to Mariano on the charge. Mariano almost looked to be through. He eventually gets put to the floor, though. 5 metres out. It goes to Walters in the middle. Walters met by some Broncos tackling there, a couple of metres out. It's a fast play of the ball. It goes to Wilde. Wilde to Walton. Walton steps round Keir. He gets the ball back to Wilde. Wilde out to Talapapa in space. Talapapa dives in. I think he's got that ball down in the right-hand corner as Talapapa with his Superman dive.
Rovers fans away to our left being really appreciative of this opening 20 minutes from Featherstone Rovers.
Here he comes. The wind's just got up as he strikes it. He's got it! Ian Harman has kicked the conversion successfully. Featherstone Rovers increase their lead here at the Trailfinders Stadium to 12-0. What a conversion that was from Ian Harman from the touchline.
It just went straight through, and the Broncos now have another opportunity to hit straight back.
Scrum on the 10 for Broncos. It comes out to Samet. Samet shows it once again. Goes across to the right-hand side. Mariano's there, and Thackeray. Thackeray comes in with a good tackle there on Alex Walker, and it comes out to the right channel again. Featherstone Rovers tacklers in London, 4 or 5 metres away from that Featherstone line. It comes to Samet. Samet with a pass there to London, and they get over the try line with Matt G. Used his power to get over just to the left of the posts. So London get on the score sheet for the first time this afternoon. It's taken them 24 minutes to do so, but they are on that score sheet from that Talapapa error from the kickoff. Bartow lays it off to Offerdal. Offerdal's on the field for London Broncos. They've also made a substitution. It's the last tackle, and the 35 metres out. It goes to Bartow down the left-hand side. It's a high kick. Hardman's underneath it, and it's taken by Alex Walker. Alex Walker chased that, and he scored the try for London Broncos. He picked Ian Hardman's pocket there, didn't he? Now the ball's given to Carlisle from Hardman. Ormonroyd with his first touch of the ball in this game. Featherstone Rovers 20 metres away from that London line, and Carlisle to Thackeray down that left side to Mariano. Mariano's away. Mariano's going to score for Featherstone Rovers.
Superb play from Anthony Thackeray there. Timed that pass to perfection, Joanne, to get Frankie Mariano away. It was about 15 metres out when he took that ball. Still had a lot of work to do, but able to get that ball down about 10 metres in from that left-hand touchline. Rovers stretch that lead out a bit further. It's now with a chance to take a 2-score lead again, Joanne, now. From this kick, it's London Broncos 10. Featherstone Rovers 16 with a kick to come.
Yeah, Hardman in for the conversion attempts now. He's got it over as Hardman is 3 out of 3 this afternoon. 100% conversion success for Ian Hardman. Puts Featherstone Rovers 2 scores ahead. So it's Featherstone Rovers in the lead. London Broncos 10, Featherstone Rovers 18. Walker was going for his second try there, and still London Broncos, they put the kick in. It could be back to 1 as it touches Andy Bostock. Bostock trying to get in at dummy half to pinch the ball. He doesn't. London's dropped the ball, though. It goes to Walton. It's a free play as referee's going to bring it back.
Saying that Rovers have taken that ball on.
Rovers.
Referee saying, I think, a one-on-one strip there. Rovers have got a player down as well.
Going to feed the scrum here. Comes out. They're going down the blind side with Elliot Keir. Elliot Keir's going for the line. He's pulled down short by Matty Wildy and Moore. He plays the ball to Samet. Samet out to Bartow, and Bartow steps round Andy Bostock, and he scores under the post. Probably the most fleet-footed player for London Broncos against Andy Bostock, the prop forward. Here he goes. Strikes the ball cleanly, and it goes through those uprights. So it's London Broncos 16, Featherstone Rovers 18. Owarangi was with that kick that went dead. It wasn't favourable, the win. So Featherstone with that 20-metre tap. Josh Hardcastle out there with no number on his back. He ripped his shirt in the first half. He's changed. Now Wildy to Walton. Walton, who was so effective in that first half, he takes it over the halfway line. Comes now to Jack Ormonroyd. Ormonroyd spins in the tackle and gets the ball away to Bostock. Bostock gets it to Talapapa. Featherstone offloading. Talapapa escapes Batty, but Batty comes back to pull him to the floor.
It's so strong. He's just made 5 metres there.
Talapapa with the ball now to Thackeray. Thackeray with the inside pass to Hardman. Offerdal meets him though, and Offerdal tackles him to the floor. Featherstone 10 metres away. Carlisle in at dummy half to Bostock. Bostock going forward. He bounces off and Bostock's over the line. Andy Bostock showing power and strength to bounce off the London defenders to go over the line underneath the sticks. Hardman with the conversion. He's successful. Featherstone Rovers increase their lead here. It's London Broncos 16, Featherstone Rovers 24. London Broncos defence muscling up at the moment, and it's going to take something special, and Chris Alunya there comes forward, and we always say it's like having an extra forward. It's a fast play of the ball as well. Thackeray lays it to Ormonroyd, who juggles, and it's gone on to a London Broncos player. I think London Broncos are going to get the put in at this scrum. Ormonroyd was juggling with it. A London Broncos player got his hand in, and it's going to be a London Broncos feed.
He's been pivotal for Rovers over the past few weeks.
Akers now gets it for Owarangi. Goes to Ioane, who takes it behind him. London 25 metres away from that Featherstone line, as Featherstone are slow to clear that ruck. Akers comes out to that left-hand side with Samet. Samet's got through. Samet's showing brilliance, and Samet is going to get over that line and does a swan dive over the line under the sticks. He just ran straight through the Featherstone Rovers defence. And Jared Samet, we know that he's capable of those individual efforts, and that certainly was an individual effort from the standoff. Jack Ormonroyd has had a good stint, hasn't he? And it's good to see Jason Walton coming back onto the field. He's such a key player for the remainder of this game, Jason Walton. As that conversion is successful for London Broncos by Kieran Dixon, that puts them within 2 points again of Featherstone Rovers. It's London Broncos 22, Featherstone Rovers 24 here at the Trailfinders Stadium. Turnover, so the deep in their own half, Ian Hardman taking it 25 metres away from his own line. Talapapa from dummy half takes it himself, and he's met by 2 London Broncos tacklers there. It's a quick play of the ball, and Griffin on the charge. They're on a roll here at Featherstone Rovers with Griffin. Griffin almost through. He's not tackled. Thought about getting the ball away to Thackeray, didn't. Now Featherstone Rovers going forward again.
Carlisle just so easy there for Carlisle. It just almost strolled through. As Griffin comes off and Richard Moore comes on for Rovers.
Thackeray now. Thackeray with a little kick up in the air. It's taken well by Dixon. No, he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. That's Dixon. It's going to be a knock on. Featherstone Rovers going to get a scrum on the 10. Now going to feed this scrum on the 10-metre line. The London 10. It comes out of the back to Wildy. Wildy to Jason Walton. Jason Walton on the charge, but he's tackled well by London Broncos. 3 players in there. They get off him quickly. It goes to Bostock again. Bostock's looking for his second. but he doesn't get it. He gets hauled down just a couple of metres short, and it comes out to the right-hand side to Wildy. Wildy with a short pass to Hardcastle. Hardcastle hauled down. It's so exciting, is this at the moment? It goes from dummy half, and Featherstone over the line, perhaps held up here. Couldn't quite see who'd gone from dummy half. Was it Carlisle? I think it was Keele. Carlisle went from dummy half. He's going to have to be brought back to the 10-metre to play this ball, and he does. Comes down this right-hand channel with John Davis, but he's got London Broncos tacklers in on him and lost momentum there as they put him to the floor on his back. It's the last tackle for Featherstone Rovers. It comes to Wildy. Wildy with a shocking pass to Walters. Walters to Dixon. Dixon's away. He's intercepted, and he's going to score for London Broncos. Oh, heartbreaking for Featherstone Rovers there. What on earth happened there to Featherstone Rovers in attack? Matty Wildy with a pass. Oh, my word. Kieran Dixon goes under the posts to break Featherstone's hearts and to put London ahead for the first time in this game, Ben.
Taking his time with this one, isn't he?
He did with the other one. He missed it, to be fair. Doesn't miss that one, though, and it's Featherstone Rovers have gone behind. It's London Broncos 28, Featherstone Rovers 24. And into the Featherstone half with Ackers. Ackers looked to sell a dummy, but Jack Ormonroyd was twice to it, and it's the last tackle, 35 metres out, and the ball comes to Jared Sammett. Jared Sammett puts a little kick in, and he tries to collect it himself, and it's all over the place. The ball at the minute, Reece Williams is wiped the tackle count clean as the referee. Featherstone Rovers having to defend this London 10 metres out, and Elliot Keir going himself, and he's got over. Elliot Keir scores for London Broncos. 5 metres inside that Featherstone half, and Rakika in a battle with Moore, and he wins that. He knocks Moore off, and Thackeray and Mariano end up having to tackle him, with Carlisle finishing him off on the legs. London certainly finishing stronger, and Ackers showing the dummy, and he gets it to Jay Pitts, and Jay Pitts gets it to Alex Walker to win this game for London Broncos as he touches down over that try line. London Broncos just exerting their strength over Featherstone Rovers in the dying minutes of this game. And 15 metres out, Mariano plays this ball. Thackeray shows it from dummy half and goes to the right-hand side, lays it off to Bostock. Bostock back to Carlisle. Carlisle to Thackeray. Thackeray's running with the ball, and he gets it away to Hardcastle. Hardcastle just gets hauled down short. And the penalty comes to Featherstone Rovers as London lay on in that tackle. Carlisle with the tap. It gets it out to Wildy on that right-hand side. Wildy gets over for the try. Featherstone Rovers, you could say it's a late consolation try at this stage of the game. Puts Featherstone Rovers up to 28 points against the 36 of London Broncos. It's 5 metres in from the touchline. It's successful, sorry. The Hardman kick he wants to take, and he takes it forward. Gets tackled by Pitts and Channing. He's 22 metres away.
How long can you lie on?
And there's a final hooter. Featherstone Rovers going down in the capital, in London, by 36 points to 30. Such a close game here at the Trailfinders Stadium for Featherstone Rovers. The heart's broken. The game changer was that Kieran Dixon interception that put London within touching distance of Featherstone Rovers, and Featherstone Rovers unable to claim that second spot this afternoon.
The results from the Kingston Press Championship round 19 are Bradford 47, Oldham 12, Dewsbury 34, Toulouse 22, London 36, Featherstone 30, Rochdale 14, Batley 24, Swinton 13, Halifax 12, Sheffield 18, Hull KR 40,